this really hard carry sort of hero is not as popular, but maybe they're still, you know, falling back on some of their comfort. I mean, we see that like Juggernaut, Ana's got a Midas queued up as well, which is something that's continuing to be very popular so far from the Jug through the major.
Unfortunately, he's not going up against something like this Enchantress. Would have been some extra value coming through there from the Midas, but Picard's once again in the lane going for his no regen build. Just wanting to say, well, I'm going to try and right-click stronger than you, and there's not too much you can do about it. Kaka feeling like he's not going to be able to outrun Panda Moon, I suppose, but really just wanting to create a double wave to be able to, again, push back into RNG's side, giving the Viper a bit of an easier time. I like that. It's something that they absolutely needed to do.
Yeah. What are your thoughts about kind of the...
This is like first two levels, basically, and you've been able to get past that. Like, the car's not in a position to be able to get aggressive onto you because of the way the Kaka was able to manipulate the lane.
He's in a little bit of trouble. Sacred, though, swashbuckled in, so he's going to be forced to TP out. The best teams will always eke out that advantage.
Nearly ticked out in base as well. He had the 5 Viper stacks on him. A little bit lucky that he wasn't level 5 at the time, otherwise he might have still died. But mid lane as well, they're actually going to get a little bit more aggressive onto Somnus. Might be trying to go ahead and steal away the bounty rune inside of the Radiant jungle. A few of the voice lines there.
Oh, no. Matthew's he's got boots. He's going to keep running at Somnus. Matthew will win this. He's got Fade Bolt. I mean, well, Dazzle's gonna go down off the side, but we'll keep going on to the Jewel. I don't know, Somnus.
1 million, 1 range. Not even worrying to deny it because no one's there to receive the experience. But yeah, great start to that mid lane now for Alone, who already has the advantageous matchup with the Ember against the Fox.
Radiant structure.
Matthew as well, just also taken away the. No, he's not gonna die again.
He might. 2.3
a couple of seconds.
Another slide. This might actually be enough damage. Some stick charges.
Chains in 1.
And the chains, it's level 2. It's going to take him out. No, I just wanted to bring that up. Alone, he's gone for no points. Sure, he doesn't get denied, and they will do just that. Beautifully done from Thunder Awaken. I was not expecting them to have good of a start as what they are, but top lane, Somnus is looking to hit back. He's got the haste rune in the arsenal, the coil as well. Should be a freebie picked up. A much needed kill for the side of RNG, and Somnus is going to snag that. Bottom lane, Chalice. See if Matthew.
Sacred.
We're going to go for it?
Yeah.
The damage, it's enough. Sacred. Beautiful read. The calculations. Sees that it's enough, but Somnus is going to try and turn this around. Is the damage going to be enough between him and the Enchantress? He's getting no extra assistance. They're going to make sure the chain control is perfect with the silence afterwards, so the shield crash will not be an option to get that damage. Eyes on mid lane, though, is Chalice. He's going to go down because a very deep TP. He's not going to tick out to the damage over time. Somnus going to look to enter the fight. The orb will be on the mark. He's going to jaunt on 4 to secure the kill. Can he outrun the Rolling Thunder, though? No one else is following up on Sacred, and Somnus will be okay.
All while this is happening as well, Kaka's doing a pretty decent time farming too. 11.5 minutes, only 1,000 gold away from that Blink Dagger. Very important part of the backlines, although...
Just look at the damage from the shield crash. Somnus holds them back with the coil. The respawns are starting to come out. Thunder need to respect RNG from being able to TP back in alone. Chilling.
Top tower has fallen.
Can you imagine what like old folks' homes are going to look like when you know this age of people? It's just going to be a bunch of gamers, honestly. LAN parties 24/7.
Oh god, RNG. I got Panda Moon. Whatever the target you want.
Take it.
Be forced to take it though. I'm in a position to hit back in.
Look at that Blink Dagger.
What a blink reveal. Moves in with the Rolling Thunder. They're going to look to chain control Somnus next. He's not in the greatest position to get the bounce back. And Matthew, he's in trouble as well. As RNG off by 2, even off the great start from Sacred, but that was not enough damage to be able to follow up with the Rolling Thunder.
Dire's top tower is under attack.
Got the Omni Slash available here on Ana. Just needs to pop the magic stick if he wants to use it. But he is an important part of the damage that's coming out in a lot of these RNG engagements.
Nature attend us.
Dire's middle tower is under attack.
Matthew? This Blade Fury is really racking up the damage, something that X-Nova wasn't ready for. That was also coil used as well, so they're not going to have this for the tower defense. I'd love to see Thunder look to make a play with the coil being on cooldown. They're going to do that. Sacred jumps in. No hesitation for the pain clear. They've got to be cautious, so because RNG taking a fight inside their territory. Even Anna's going to look to show up as well. Matthew, brother, this is incredibly deep. The toss away, but Sacred, he wants to follow the party as well with the rolling thunder towards Anna's location. But a Blade Fury will give Anna an opportunity to reset the fight, but can anyone else at RNG make it away? Anna still in trouble, he moves back in and they're going to pounce on that opportunity as Thunder Awaken finds a big kill onto the Juggernaut. Kaka though, looking for the combination, but Somnus nearby, but because he's working with a BKB. So all this magic immunity, that's going to be enough to get the TP out. They might get Pandamu instead, but really not the ideal target.
Yeah, they're just running a little bit too low on mana for anyone to help out. Pandamu strike with the use of the Remnant, and it really felt like he had free reign to constantly be poking and fighting.
They saw the call, Somnus, he needs to respect this. He's going to go in instead. Matthew! Oh, the spell casting for the Rubik is beautiful! Play towards the backline and keep their lives. Lane, though, Chalice, he's going to be in trouble because TP's in. Remnants from alone. Meanwhile, as well in the river, they're going to be able to run into Panda for the moment. The Grave will buy in sometimes. They're going to turn to deal with the Tiny instead, but Anna's shown up to the party. He's going to be cautious with this Blade Fury, though. If the rest of Raiden feel like they want to take the fight, they know the ultimate has the potential to get out. The Omnislash bouncing around inside Roshan. They've got the ultimate as well from Sacred and that chain control. It's perfect from Thunder Awaken. They'll get the kill onto Anna. They're going to move over to X-Nova as well. The Enchantress should not be long for this world. A chains into one more right click is becoming
in the form of stuns for the puck. If Matthew isn't perfect with his lockdown.
They're moving to Somnus' location. They're able to break the core with a force up on the higher ground in our X-Nova.
It's a lot to have to deal with in these team fights.
They've got some really good wards to play with here for RNG up top. They're going to run into one lone shortly. Karka's going to go for the Rubik instead. A toss closer to Anna's location. An easy kill, but Matthew saw the Blade Through, and the Grave's going to be used to protect the Rubik, and they turn and Jug's gone! They don't have Anna for the team fight, and without the damage from the position one, how can RNG turn this fight back around? Somnus is in trouble. A waning rift to the low ground. Karka buying him some time. You'll just make it out. Meanwhile, in the river, though, Chalice, he's in trouble as well. Because along with Sacred, in combination together, will run into the Viper. And Thunder, all they lose is the Rubik, and they take so much out of RNG.
The Satanic.
Kaz having an Aegis, it's going to be very difficult for them to siege because of this potential. If you toss him under the tier 4 towers and get that coil snap, they will kill him there, and then he's going to be respawning in a position where it's very difficult. We do see at the moment Somnus.
Oh no, Somnus.
Oh, phase shift to the last second, but can he get the reactions off to blink back inside the base? Tiny, he's going to be the one that's in trouble for the moment, but RNG, they want to continue to take the team fight. Kaz has got the second life to work with, though. They're going to try and bring him down the once. Can they set themselves up for round 2? Alone, he's going to look to jump into the middle. Karka's going to go for the chain control, but they won't get the combo off before the BKB. It's Sprout to hold him inside. Anna's going to be able to cut through the trees. They're dealing the damage. Finally, they'll kill off because Anna will turn to Sacred as well. Place down, though. Another ward as well towards the cliff. This is a great spot for Thunder Awaken to take this fight.
They saw the bounty get taken. They're pinging it.
Matthew. Pop the smoke. Sacred's going to be on the high ground. An ag shot at the nick of time. He doesn't get the ultimate off, but the Eontis should be able to enable.
Cancelled his rolling thunder.
The bash is there. Can they get the control after the Yule Scepter? It's going to swap back towards the high ground. Meanwhile, Arna's in trouble. Because is in with the damage. And with an Aegis pump for getting rid of the jungle. Now they'll tilt to the rest of the components of RNG. As Somnus, he'll jaunt to the right, but instead they're going to go for Chalice. The spider legs to try and survive towards the north, however. It looks like Karka's going to be the easier kill. Stuck inside the Sprout, turned to a pig. And put 6 feet under. But still, though, RNG, they are able to kill
kind of out of defensive.
They've got to be cautious at the moment. Somnus, he's not nearby to be able to play with Chalice. Nova is looking to connect finally. Somnus has got the abilities back up. Even Chalice is going to buy back as well because he needs some members to be able to rejoin, but no one is nearby to help them. Just profit him against the world. Gonna get the TP out. That's not the possibility. As Somnus is in, blows him up before the teleport, and
do literally anything in these team fights, which he hasn't had the...
They're going to see Honor as well. Sacred with a stun. Honor's going to be playing with the instead of cap, so this time he's going to be able to get the blade free off. He's got to be cautious how long he sticks around because Picard just TPs into the middle. The chain control.
Nice force.
He's in trouble. Turns to Omnisatch is going to give him a little bit of invulnerability for the moment. But can they
the creeps
afterwards?
Rubik's Omniing him.
Side is in trouble. A stolen Omnisatch from Matthew's going to do nothing. As Anna protected with the blade through, going back on towards the Rubik. Then successfully stalled off his initial jump.
Anna's going to die.
They cancel the TP. Sacred's in with the bashes. Anna's out, but RNG don't stick around to still clean up this team fight. It's a dieback for the Pango, and Anna, a well-deserved tip given over to Somnus. The puck was that X factor in that team fight.
Somnus is playing just really does feel like what I was talking about before. Like, this is a very easy game for the puck. And green core with a spell prison.
Hang on, a couple of these heroes don't have buyback. Dazzle, they're going to toss him away from Pandamoo. Alone doesn't have buyback.
And they see Pandamoo as well.
Down 19,000 gold. They've got the lead. They're inside the base and have a potential to close out this second game and take this series 2-0.
Oh, not again. It's already happened once today with EG against Team Spirit, but that was with a lone druid. This is with a team that does not push that well. Chalice doesn't even have the... oh, he just got the Aghanim shard actually delivered on the courier. So he's going to have that minus armor for the towers as well. Buyback for Picard's. Oh, will he be forcing them back, though?
Look at Somnus.
Just space creation right now for Somnus.
Picard's going to get the jump as well. They won't be playing with Matthew. He's got to buy back at least. The buildings are starting to fall. Chalice is getting the damage stacking up. And Somnus is just on space creation duty. He'll kill the Rubik. T4's it down. Thorn's exposed. And the Picard's to deal the damage. But the
they've done it.
Will not be able to keep them in this game. As RNG somehow, someway, come back in this second game. Down 19,000 gold. Only 9% probability. But they will take the series in fine fashion.